Yes, I'm here at our local farmers market with some local families who are very involved in the Emma's House Child Advocacy Center. Let's start first with Jamie Tadwin, who's been a huge supporter over the years from his position at Farmers State Bank. Jamie, can you tell us why Emma's House has your support?
Emma's House is something that is very near and dear to Farmers State Bank in our community. And we realize without Emma's House, there'd be a lot of children affected that wouldn't have a voice. And we're just appreciative of everything that Emma's House does for the community and the children. So it's something that we want to get behind. And we know is vital to our community, especially now with the pandemic that's going on. And they need our support.
Wow, I love that. Thank you. Breaking news from the studio. I'm hearing something about a matching donation, possibly, from Farmers State Bank. Jamie, can you confirm this?
Yep, so I'm very pleased to announce Farmers State Bank has agreed to donate $5,000, but also during the matching donation week, an additional $3,500 to fully support Emma's House for the
So let me get this straight. $5,000 for sure from Farmers State Bank, and then you're willing to match another $3,500?
And we went ahead, yep, correct, we just went ahead and upped it to $8,500.
Wow. I love this. This is huge news. I bet the folks over at Emma's House are just beyond thrilled with this.
Yes, it was a fun phone call to make. It was always fun to do that.
Oh, I bet. Well, thank you so much for your continued support, and thank you, Farmers State Bank, as well. Let's check in with the Lubke family next. Hey, Johnny.
Yeah.
You look very familiar.
Oh, thank you.
Have you possibly been in a lip sync battle by any chance?
Oh, yes. I do get confused with Tina Turner a lot. Yes.
I can see why. Really though, in all seriousness, can you tell us why you support Emma's House and why it's so important?
I support Emma's House because of the difference they make in the children's lives of Valley County. If we didn't have them, what a tragedy it would be. They help these kids work through their trauma. They help them become grown-up adults that function in our county, and they would just be complete messes if we didn't have Emma's House.
So true. Thank you so much for your continued support.
You're welcome.
Let's check in with Michelle Needles next. Michelle.
Oh, hello.
Sorry about that.
No problem. Great to see you too.
Can I ask you a quick question about Emma's House?
Absolutely.
I was wondering, with so many local nonprofits, what made you decide Emma's House was the one for you to lend your support?
Well, I think it's really the difference between do you want to live in your community or do you want to be part of your community? And so for me, giving to Emma's House means that I'm able to provide just a small sliver of comfort for kids that are going through trauma and are in Emma's House. They may never know my name or anyone else who donates, but knowing that what I give, what I share, can help comfort them on the worst days of their lives, well, it makes me feel pretty good.
That is amazing. I love that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Lastly, let's check in with Becky Roberts, Camp Sula. Becky?
Hello.
Hello. Can I ask you, Becky, why is Emma's House so important to you and your family?
I was a child abuse investigator for 7 years, and I saw firsthand the impact, the incredible impact Emma's House has on abused and neglected children. And Emma's House saves children by pushing back the darkness and giving a child their voice.
Oh, you are perfect. I could not have said it better. And Becky, I hear there's a rumor there might be another match made in heaven. Care to confirm for Emma's House News?
Yes, we usually give $5,000 every year to Emma's House, and we will match another $5,000.
That is fantastic. Amazing. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Back to you in the studio, Christian. Finally! The rain jacket makes sense now!